Hi everyone, Star-Lord is here with a special edition of Hope for Humanity. The reason I'm making this a video is because of the fact that there is a movie coming out that I would like you all to share the previews of, go out and see it, support this movie in any and every way you possibly can. It's called The Sound of Freedom with Jim Caviezel. It is set to be released July the 4th. And it is a subject that's pretty close to me. When I first started my citizen journalism back in 2020, it was a subject that I fell upon it, went down the rabbit hole, deep down the rabbit hole, had soul-crushing moments when I realized the impact that something like this has on a society. It is a problem, a huge problem. If you need to know what I'm talking about, just go and punch in The Sound of Freedom. The previews are everywhere. I don't want to get too much into detail on this particular platform. But what I would like you to do, like I said, is help open up awareness to others, because a lot of you are aware of what is going on globally, just as well as I was back in the day when I was doing extensive research on the topic. I had a soul-crushing moment in the moment that I realized, see, understanding something and knowing something and accepting it as truth, kind of different. At least for me, I'm a very highly empathic and very emotional person. So when I had the realization that this was actually a fact and this was going on globally around the world, and what a huge, huge problem this really is, it brought me to my knees. I have to say, it was a moment. It was definitely a moment. So I've been waiting for the release of this movie for like about 3 years now. It was made a while back and has, had such a lengthy time before the release date. At least now it's finally being released, and it's something that we all need to start talking about. We all need to start sharing this information. As difficult as it is to talk about the subject, even think about the subject, it's something that we have to do. Sometimes in life, we have to do the tough things in order to get the rewards. And the rewards in this situation, it is my hope to finally eradicate this huge, huge, huge problem. Maybe once we eradicate this, we can start going after other things. The world's got a lot of issues going on right now. All we can do is focus on the ones that maybe we can make a difference in. In this moment in time, we can make a difference when it comes to the Sound of Freedom. Will help open a lot of doors, a lot of awareness, as long as we support the film, as long as we get it out there and open up the lines of communication and discuss this with people, your family, your friends, your neighbors, whomever. Like I said, I understand it's a touchy subject. It's something that people don't want to discuss, but come on, we have to discuss it. When this is the right time, this is the best time to discuss it, because this film will open up the lines of communication, will open up the doors for all of us to bring this awareness out. Now, I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section. Just drop your thoughts there. Let's open up the lines of communication, and please, let's move forward with this. And we have this opening coming up on July the 4th and beyond. Let's just take that ball, run with it. We need to get this out in the open, and we need to figure out some solutions as to what to do about it. Let's face it, at the end of the day, there isn't going to be any hope for humanity if things like this are continuing to go on untouched, where nobody's doing anything about it. We have to have open lines of communication and a think tank going where people need to start figuring out what we can do. Start at your own local levels and move on up from there. We need to do something, people. We really do. So thank you very much for tuning in and for listening to this message. It is a very, very important message. So take care, much love. Star Lourdes signing off for now. Bye-bye.